my collective haul. So I have a little bit of this and a little bit of that from a little bit of everywhere. So let's jump into it, shall we? So mom still has Hello Kitty on the brain, and you'll see that because she found these items when we were at Ross recently. They are fun for crafting though, so I can't, deny. But Hello Kitty, these are considered beverage napkins, so like the little treat napkins. I call them like party napkins, but there's 40 in each pack, and they were on clearance at Ross for $2.99. So mom grabbed those because these are always fun to craft with, do different types of crafting with, but also to give away. And then she picked up this Hello Kitty and Friends pen. Very, very cute. As an extra would be great in a swap, $1.99, or as a gift. And then here she picked up these pens. We've purchased these before, and they were on clearance for $2.99, but they just make a little fun pens because they're gel colors. And then you could just give these away as extras and swaps. So it's a great way. And then they have these fun little toppers, So we take these out and we will use these in gifts. So all of these things will go into our gift container bin. That's it for Ross. I have a couple of things from Walmart. We picked these up the other day. These are like our go-tos. We always need these little reclosable bags. We got them in the 1.5 by 2 inch and 100 pack. And then we got the 2 by 3 inch. And these are from Walmart. Again, the Hello Hobby brand. But we picked them up everywhere, but we just were at Walmart, so we picked those up. And then we found that they have eye pins in the gold, which were actually a pretty good price. I don't know if the receipts, nope, I didn't keep the receipt in here. Oh no. Anywho, we were looking for a gold, and they're always more money at Hobby Lobby. But I'm crying right now because I just realized that this little thing that we have here, all of the little rings fell out. So that's great. And I don't even know because they're not even in the bag. So that's really strange. That's really great, y'all. Yeah, because they didn't, I don't know. No, they can't fall into the other section. Huh. Wow. So it looks like we lost those along the way. So maybe I don't know what to do now, but anywho, this was like $4.50, I believe, $4.49, something like that. But we wanted to get that so we'd have that for our beaded stash, and then we had to get some AAA batteries. So that was from Walmart, and then we got some things from Target. So picked up a couple of these little puffy sticker packs from Target just because they're fun. We love puffy stickers, and they had like all the different. So let's just open it. They had different little characters in here and like little designs. So I thought that this would be fun to have in our stash. So we picked up 2. Like we had the planet Earth and sun and moon and all that fun stuff. There's butterflies, very cute. Kitties. Love me some kitties. Very cute. Did one of those kitties fall off? I don't get that. And then we got bugs and bees. We got under the sea. Very fun. Smiley faces and emojis. And then we have some flowers. Lovely. Some pop-ups. Very, very cute. We have birds. That's fun. Loving it. And then we have like the tropical beachy, like by the pool, vacation type stickers. So love those and love this pack. So we got 2 of those. Picked up one of these little fun trays. I thought that this would be fun for beads. It was in the front section. It was $3. It has like little paper clips on it. But I thought because it has the lip, the edge, that it would be good to put like our beads and things in, when I'm doing hauls and such, that maybe they would not roll away on me. And then picked up 2 of these in the front section. They were $3, and they are super fun shaker, like pencil cases. And I love the little smiley face on the front. How cute is that? These are fun little pencil pouches. So picked up one for me and one for mom when I went to Target the other day, because these are fun for her, aren't they? Like for us, like I just love them because they have shakers in it. So I don't even know if we'll use these in a swap or if we'll keep those or gift them or what we'll do. And then we are in pencil box swaps, so had to pick up pencil boxes, of course. So I just picked up 2 of each, and they are in the fun teal color. And these are the Sterilite brand, and this is the dimension. So I have some Crafter's Companion and some other dies that we've picked up, and I just wanted to share those because they've been sitting in the bag for the last couple of weeks. But mom and I had stopped in at a local scrapbook store, and we just bought some of these fun items, so I thought that I would share them before I put them away in our stash. And these are all dies or dies and stamp sets. So let me share with y'all what we picked up. This is a sparkle and Sass little Daisy the Dragon stamp and die from Crafter's Companion. Super, super cute. And like I'm doing a mythical swap coming up soon. So I thought this would be cute to add to our stash because we don't have like dragons and things and such. And my daughter loves dragons anyway, and so does my husband. But this is a cute little sassy dragon girl. So I thought that'd be fun to have in our collection. And then this Sparkle and Sass Let's Go Shopping stamp and die of the cute little girl with her bags. And I love her little heart sunglasses. Absolutely adorable from Crafter's Companion. And then this little Betty the car cutting die. Isn't she cute? I can't wait to use that again from Crafter's Companion. And it's a, oh, this is just the cutting die. Okay, so yeah, these two were stamp and die. And then we picked up these little guys because I thought that they would be fun. I showed Mom and I was like, these would be fun for crafting monsters or like coming up Halloween type of thing. And then these can be used in multiple ways, not just for Halloween, but like cute little monster, you know, theme. But little adventure, and then the Sparkle and Sass. So there's Missy the monster cutting dies, and then Milo the monster cutting dies. Aren't those absolutely a darling? And those again are from Crafter's Companion. And then I will wait to start using these, but these are the nestled die sets. We didn't get all 8 because the store that we went to were out of the other shapes, and we do have some of the shapes anyway, but these have like that different little feather, they call it decal cut. So excited to use these, and I love the size. And then it comes with the magnetic sheet, of course, for easy storage, and then I don't have to go buy. And then it comes with 13 dies, and it shows you the smallest to the largest, so that's just nice to have in our stash, isn't it? And then we have the square, so that was the rectangle, and then we did the oval. They didn't, like I said, they didn't have all 8 designs, but we grabbed those. And then I grabbed this one, and I've never purchased a Jamie Rodgers Crafts die before, but what's really funny is I just recently saw him on live and him talking about how he just took over a brand that he started with, like using when he crafted before he even started his own brand on Facebook. So then I started following him, but I love this because this is a pretty large die. What is the dimensions? There's 18 dies in this, and then here's the largest. It's 5.8 by 7.8, and then the smallest here. So you can see the dimensions for this die. So set. So I thought that would be that's really awesome. And I just love the smallest piece because then you can use that for little sentiments to stamp in there. And then just this larger to cover like albums or cards, larger cards, all kinds of fun stuff. So like I said, I'm new to Jamie Rodgers, but I am excited about having this in our stash, in our collection. And then last but not least, we got this stencil metal die set. It's an Easter treat box, but I love to use the different treat boxes in other ways. But this one, it shows that you can use it for all of these designs, right? So I'm excited because you can do the little chick, you can do the lamb, you can do the bunny, and I just love that. And then we could just use the bag itself, the die, Mom can, just to like, you know, create a die in general of a bag. So you don't have to embellish it with all these other little pieces to make these designs. So I love like die sets like that. So super excited to add all of these dies to our stash. I will link these below if I can find them online available. And that way you can all pick them up if you'd like to, if you don't have a scrapbook store near you. I know that that is starting to become, you know, an issue for a lot of y'all, or it's been an issue where you don't have local scrapbook stores to support or to go shop at. They are higher priced, of course, because, you know, they're small little businesses, but I love to support when I can. So I will stop in, Mom will too, along our travels or in our local in our area, just to support and pick up, because like I said, I try to be a big supporter of local small businesses, as well as I do go to the big box stores and always love the deals there too. But excited to have these Crafter's Companion dies and to try out the Jamie Rodgers crafts, and to have these new ones that just came out, these nested die sets. I want to collect all 8 designs, so hoping that Mom and I will continue to be able to find these locally at scrapbook stores if they get the rest of those in, or I might have to hunt online. I don't know yet, but we shall see. So thanks for watching this quick little haul. I hope it inspires you to maybe look for some different dies and pick them up at your local scrapbook store if you can, to support a small business. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!